You know what? I'm gonna start this here. Positivity. Gonna do it. Gonna do it for the first time. So, a little bit back, very recently a mod dropped known as Indie Cross Plus. It is a fan-made extension of Indie Cross. This fan-made extension starts off with Week 1 Plus, a Saster remix of Snake Eyes, the beta version of Knockout, and a remix of Devil's Gambit. Devil's Gambit is much harder in this version. It's nice. It's cool. Week 2 Plus. I believe it's an original song first. If not, it's definitely like some Undertale song, fan song. Then Last Breath, which is Ben Lab's, I believe, Megalo. So we get a Megalo. And then we get Kara facing off against Sans using the Nightmare song Bad Time, which the charting makes it a bit wonky in its nature, but okay. People start complaining because Week 3 Plus, the first song is an original song completely steampunked, and it's OC. Look, guys. They're doing what they like. Penkaru isn't here to budge. Funny enough, we used to not care about covers. Now all of a sudden, because every big mod doesn't do it anymore, as soon as you see this small fan-made thing, you're like, why are you doing this? This is lazy, and it's like, they're just a fan. They're just a fan. The second song is a cover of Danger, actually semi-remix, but like a cover of Danger from Versus Imposter. And then the third song is literally just straight up a cover of Death Toll, using the OC. Death Toll from Hypno's Lullaby. I will say, Death Toll is the worst Nightmare song. Purely just because of, everything's yellow. I had to turn the note color settings, brightness up, so I could differentiate between the gimmick notes, which is a bit of a problem, but it's nice. And then you get Crossed Out. Crossed Out has been made easier because of this, and I'm happy. If you're wondering why there's no Despair, well, you see, the gimmick for Despair was not ported. They cut corners. As people who chose to play the mod all the way through, or watch the mod there all the way through, and see what Last Reel had, Last Reel was, let's just say, good bit less. So yeah, there have been some massive changes. Sans and Cuphead are the only weeks that survived. Bendy was legitimately, like, lobotomized. That's how bad it was. But, okay. Then you get after that, and then you get, oh, an OC week. Like, oh, an Among Us week. It starts off with the OC song, and then you just follow the OC. Yeah. That's what people are complaining about. This is just their pure fun. Unfortunately, everybody's basically saying, you're dragging Indie Cross into this, you're trying to earn clout. It's like, the actual reasoning is they like Indie Cross so much, they felt that instead of just leaving the mod itself and just doing one simple thing, they wanted to also do a bit more, hence the plus. So it's like, they want to do more with Indie Cross, but also want to do more with their own thing by having Indie Cross as part of it. I wouldn't fully consider it clout, considering you could have gone... If you wanted to make clout, you would have made this in less than 2 years. That's the truth. It would have been less than 2 years to make if they just wanted clout. Now, let's see. They did remix... There is a remix, or like, whatever, of Ritual. It does sound a bit better. Funny fact is, when I listen to it, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is nice. The charting on Ritual is actually pretty bad. That is atrocious. I look at that charting and I'm like, that's not triplet. That's not triplets. That's fucking atrocious. Oh. Like, you can tell this is a passion project. They've actually worked hard enough to do some touch-ups and, like, some cool stuff. But let's see here. What's the other extra content? There's a remix of Crossed Out, which reverts Bendy back to old chromatic, because nobody has access to Bendy's new one yet. After, it's been very long since Crossed Out came out. I do hope those Bendy, like, at this point I would just release the Bendy chromes, so people can just use them and actually, you know, make some cool stuff with it. But, hey, whatever. They're still hiding. And then we've got... Okay, I'm Bored. I like I'm Bored. I like I'm Bored very much. I understand people who don't like I'm Bored. That's fair. I personally like it. It's a nice song. Then you've got Mutton Sauce, which I also... that is just a fun idea. And what else is there? Those are... Oh, Blivkarat's Metaton song that was scrapped originally. That's also nice. Because Blivkarat, he had a Metaton song, they scrapped it in favor of doing 2 Papyrus songs. But it was very nice of them to include it.
Listen, here's a...
Okay. I'm gonna mute the video because I'm like, oh. Penkaru, yeah, Penkaru's hurt by us. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong video. That was a completely different comment. Yeah, let me look at Rain. Oh yeah, Rain was a song by Oticon. Sorry. Sorry, trying to look up everything. But yeah. Blivkarat's, Glamorous was included. That was a very, very fun song to include. But yeah, after the first song in week 4, it goes into Imposter covers, Monotone Attack, Double Kill. Posteller is, like, not. Posteller's, like, the only one out of those that's original, besides Gobar's, which also, it's pretty nice. But then you have... I find it weird they called Bite Vent. It's literally a Bite cover. You don't need to rename it. Rhythmic Clash was also a cool inclusion. Weirdly enough, I think the only reason they could only include Rhythmic Clash is because, well, BPM song, the BPM song, it's like, yeah, Parappa's not an indie. Never was. Especially since they made their own mod about it. Anyways, so it's pretty fun. The mod's nice. I'd like to praise the mod, like, it's done a lot of cool stuff. If there's anything new in the future for the mod, I'd like to see it. I figure I'd rather get my full thoughts on this mod through this, besides my video that I'm going to upload at some point about it. Because I'm just like, I want to get it fully. Because there are a lot of people that are like, you're a sellout, you're shameless self-insert, and I'm like, you're really gonna put down someone's work just for the sake of, like, it feels, I'm pretty sure this person is feeling demoralized over the comments that are bashing them over it, and I don't like it. It feels saddening. I get some people don't like this kind of hashing content, but like, why would they give 2 years for it? Why would they give 2 years for it, is the big question. And you're all questioning her like this, like the 2 years for this, and I'm like, they actually passionately care. I can see some of the passion flowing through it. Even, like, the few original songs, they're nice. I also enjoy the songs that are technically taken from elsewhere and are on YouTube, because they're also nice. But, I hate the bashing. This is a positive video, because I wanted to look over the content. I personally may not like usually these types of mods, especially considering Fire in the Hole V5 literally maybe positively like it because I went to play it since it wasn't a cover mod anymore. But like, for what it is, it's a very, very fun mod. It is doing its fun thing. It gave me a challenge. Imagine that. Thankfully though, it's not impossible. I can beat it on repeats now knowing what it is. But like, having an actual challenge, I will say improve the charting. The Ritual should not be that bad. I thought people knew how to do triplets. Apparently there's still an issue on that. But, yeah. I'm gonna end it there. This is gonna be posted immediately, and this is gonna be a more positive video. Bye.